I miss it, and it would be a challenge to do another one.
Ellen DeGeneres reveals why she returned to stand-up after 15 years.
I was done with it, you know. I was like, I did it for like 20 years, and then I got, you know, I used to joke all the time when I was touring, someday you'll all come to me, and then now they do. So
yeah.
I just stopped going out because they now come to me.
Right.
But it was my life for 20 years, and it was touring, and it was really hard because it was the beginning, and you know, like no one knows who you are, and it's tough.
What did you miss most about it? What was it? That working hard for those laughs, or what was it?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted it to be a different me, you know, because people know me from my talk show, but they don't. A lot of people know I did stand-up.
I never really thought about that.
The successful comedian turned talk show host was a guest on Monday's Jimmy Kimmel Live, where she opened up about her return to stand-up comedy with her new Netflix special, Relatable.
Why the show is called Relatable?
It's called Relatable because my life is, I get to like, because I haven't done stand-up in 15 years, and my life has changed tremendously since I last did stand-up, and I was thinking, what am I going to talk about? And you know, I am relatable, very relatable, but then I started making, I don't want to give anything away, but it's
right.
It's called Relatable because I believe everyone is relatable, no matter if our lives are different.
Ellen also shared a hilarious story about how she's gotten out of not one, but 2 speeding tickets.
He pulled me over because I was going 35 and 30, and that he walked up and said, I'm pulling you over because you were going 35 and 30, and then he kind of looked at me like he thought it might be me, and then he said, do you have a driver's license? And I handed, he goes, you do a lot of good for the world, so I just, you know, like, and I'm like, okay.
Pays off.
But it's weird, and I really don't speed that much, but I was speeding another time on the freeway, and this guy, and this was after all the fires a year ago, and I did a lot for our community up in Montecito for the fires and the mudslides, and I love firefighters and first responders, and so I do a lot for them. So I got pulled over for speeding. That time I was going fast, and it was just that feeling that, you know, that the lights behind you, and you just get so nervous, and I pulled over, and he walks up to the side. I had the window down, and he goes, listen, oh, my wife loves you. I was like, oh, good. You want to get a selfie? And he's like, okay. So we took a selfie, and so it helps when you're like.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.